Hello viewers, and welcome to a new video. Today, I will be playing the Age of Darkness mod. Ha, just kidding. I'm going to be playing the Hungary Expanded mod. Of course, it is a mod based on Age of Darkness, but it was made by one of my fans, who is Hungarian, to accurately represent Hungary in World War II and give it the credit it deserves, I guess. I'm rather surprised that Hungary isn't the #1 country to pick here, but I'm sure in a future update that will be changed. I'm going to be playing with my default settings, and what are the goals here? Well, I'm just gonna review the mod in general and have some fun. So if you guys like my content, leave a like and subscribe to the channel, it motivates me to make much more of it, and not wasting any more time, let's jump straight into the video. Okay, this is the introduction for the Age of Darkness mod, so read it if you wish. Okay, I can see instantly that they represented Budapest rather accurately, since after the cities Buda and Pest connected, they became the world's supplier of virtually everything, and the city expanded quite a bit afterwards, both population-wise and industry, so I'm glad they got that right. It also seems that they added a few more cores here. This is the territory that Hungary lost after the Treaty of Trianon, so it would make sense that they would want it back. I mean, who wouldn't? Germany was in a similar situation, and look how that turned out. Alright, it's minister time. We have a demigod Miklos IV here, so everything's going exceptionally well. I'm gonna change this guy to the technical specialist, which will allow us to basically play Stellaris while everyone else is stuck in World War II tech. And I don't really see any other amazing ministers that I can acquire, so I'm just going to go towards Hawk Lobby. Alright, it's time for technology. You can see here that Hungary has 7 research slots, which is rather accurate because they had a lot of intellectual people. And it seems that the mod developer represented Hungary pretty well technologically. Oh, and would you know it, they also give Hungary the mobility focus doctrine, just as I like. Also, did you know that in World War II it was the Hungarians who taught the Germans how to perform the Blitzkrieg? Because this inventor here was the first guy to invent a tank, and he was Austro-Hungarian, therefore he's Hungarian. So going by that logic, the German Blitzkrieg has been engineered by the Magyar people. However, we're gonna abandon this one anyway. However, I noticed that Hungary doesn't have 1985 main battle tanks. That has to be changed in the next update, I hope. And they also need to add applied human cloning, because Budapest has a manpower value of 99. And as we all know, Hungary was the first ever country to produce specialized equipment for specific terrains. So let's take advantage of that. And here's the introduction for the mod itself. It definitely gave Hungary a few boosts here and there, and I like how it moves such false things as dissent, because no one can be sad in this country. Excellent, we're getting the bonuses already that the mod promised. Oh, what a great mod. It even allows you to restore Austria-Hungary, but I am not gonna do that, because Hungary on its own supplied the empire with everything it needed when it comes to army, goods, food and other things. So I'm just going to invade Austria for one core province. We eventually had to visit one European city to see if they are catching up to Budapest. And it seems that they're doing okay. They'll be there in about 100 years. Well, time to research the active denial system, because denying reality is important. Oh, it seems that 100 industrial capacity is the limit in Darkest Tower. I did not know that. Though this is disgusting. I'm getting 40 manpower from the recruitment campaign. Yeah, boy. I'm pretty sure the Austrians don't really stand a chance against this. Go all the way to the Field Marshal Sonny, where he inflicted almost 2,000 casualties and took 0. Oh, despite the non-aggression pact, I did not expect this. So what if I just peace out with Austria for what I want? Okay, good. You wanna be bros now? Okay. And so it begins. Well, since I technically can do whatever the heck I want by this point, so let's enact general mobilization. Okay. You know, I'm pretty sure there weren't this many people in Hungary at this time, but what do I know? Also, it's very important to note that the first people who invented the helicopter were not Soviets. Get out of here, Sikorsky, because Oskar Azboth was the first guy to do so. I'm going to guarantee Finland's independence, because they are Hungary's Mongolian brothers. And I'm gonna guarantee the Polish one, because we're friends. Yeah, the world's a bit broken, so let me fix this by legitimate means. All good news, everyone. Hungarian diplomacy has solved a potentially worldwide worldwide conflict. Hip hip hurrah for Hungary. Oh yeah baby, it's Cyberpunk 2077 time. Oh, and how can I forget? The Hungarian physicists were the ones to develop the splitting of the atom, nuclear bomb, and the hydrogen bomb. So let's make good use of that for world peace. Friends, I don't think you're feeling too well.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Huh, seems that they're not holding back at all. Interesting. Oh boy, that ain't good. It seems that the Romanians have joined the Germans. Let's snag Transylvania while we can. Kinda forgot that the mods makes your descent skyrocket after war declaration, but who cares? Oh, it also seems that my buddy Poland is at war with the Soviets. Go Poland! Well, I wrecked Romania as fast as possible, so that has to count for something. And now they're my puppet forever. Just how it should be. Oh, this isn't good. My boy Poland is losing to the USSR here. I need to... Oh, crap. I'm sorry, Polish bro, I can't join you. Damn Soviets, they massacred my boy. I will get them for this. It's time for some army VR training, boys. Now we're showing Europeans our Hungarian might when it comes to engineering and building industrial capacity. Oh, those smelly Austrians. I knew they'd join the Germans, because I stole that land from them. Well, it's time to teach them a lesson. Okay, Austria has been punished accordingly. It's time to discipline the Germans. Yeah, it seems accurate. We did visit Germany. Well, it seems like the Soviets can't get into Königsberg, so... Germany is dead finally. Now think about what you just did. You're grounded. Oh, okay. Oh, apparently we can establish an air force. Well, I'm going to get the German help. Because where else are they gonna go? Oh, I didn't know this. The Soviets attacked my buddy Finland. This is where they crossed the line. Unfortunately, the mod crashed for me and I lost a fair bit of recordings. But what I managed to do is navally invade the UK, release England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland, but it kinda got occupied. So now we're just going to keep the United Kingdom at bay here and declare war upon the Soviets relatively soon. Oh, here goes nothing, I guess. I removed most of my dissent, so that should make things easier. Poland has been saved from Bolshevism, and seems that the Finns are also getting in on this. Good for them. The Soviets are beyond dead. There's just nothing they can do against me, because I just outspeed their units and destroy them easily with my helicopters and infantry. So this is GG for Stalin here. This is possibly the quickest Soviet capitulation I've ever seen. They're already giving up, which is quite shocking. I guess these are just the wonders of modern weaponry. While we are at it, let's try to occupy the Soviet Union completely. Yep, helicopters are quite unstoppable, to put it lightly. I also have to liberate my Mongol brothers, because they've been under Stalinist oppression for too long. Alright, there we go. Okay, my Mongol buddies have been released and liberated from Stalinism. I liberated the Finns as well. I gave Finland a lot of land for my other European Mongolian brewski. And I finally got Poland on my side and gave them a few gifts. Now, hold on, my buddy old pal who made the mod wanted me to say a specific thing. Lengil Magyar Jobarat, Egit Isak Berat. There we go, perfect. Now I can speak Mongolian fluently. I've also balkanized Russia quite a bit and released them as my puppet, so now they'll pay me taxes, back to the Golden Horde. Enter again a few cores that this country here stole from me. And there we go, they're done for the count already. I'm going to balkanize them a fair bit. And there we go, perfection. However, I'm not quite done yet. It seems that America wishes to tussle with the world's only hyperpower. Well, that's not gonna go well for them. Our glorious leader is a naval admiral, so the American Navy doesn't stand any chance against him. You know, I've seen a lot of disgusting things, but this doesn't take the cake. No, this is the cake taker. Not quite sure why they're bothering inviting South American nations, but at least they're making them somewhat relevant. I really do enjoy using maxed out paratroopers because you can literally paradrop anywhere in the world. Technically, the American Navy got clapped and I can already navally invade them, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to capitulate them in the worst way possible and just snipe victory points with paratroops. Well, surprisingly, it worked. And now I puppeted the United States of America. Not quite sure if there's anything else to do for me. Well, what can I say about the mod itself? Well, it's a pretty good attempt at making your very first mod, but I definitely didn't have to fix it 15 times or anything beforehand, and I might have added a few tweaks here and there for some flavor, but overall I just think that you need to release a mod where people don't have to repair it themselves, I guess. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, thank you for the view, and I'll see everyone in whatever else I plan on doing.